okay, this live is completely for me, but you get to listen too. Don't let someone else in their not ready state get to steal your whole day. So, so easy to do. And yes, I do it more often than not. And it's something that I need to learn. Maybe you do too. Maybe you just get to listen to me vent for the next 5 or 6 minutes. And I appreciate you being here with me while I do. You're the best. Thanks. I appreciate it. Have you ever had that person that gets on a call with you? Worse yet, I'm going to go right straight to the real here, folks. Okay. A person who asks you, can we reschedule this for another time? Because whatever the reasons are. Okay. We won't even go into what their reasons are. But so you rearrange your schedule for them. And then they get on the call. And they get on the call with this whole plan. Grandiose scheme would really be the word that would come out of my mouth. And yes, I am a little salty right now. And yes, I am trying to learn as I'm speaking to you to take my own advice on what I'm not even really here to advise you. I'm really just here to vent. And I appreciate you listening. But, in all seriousness, the person has this concept in their mind, or they have no thought of it in their mind. And we come in and we're legitimately wanting to help them. I believe that about you. I see and I know that that's what your real desire is. But the person isn't really at a place where they're really looking for help or solution. Or if they are, they wanted to know if you would do work for them for free. And many times, many of us, all of my fingers pointing at me, tend to help people out, maybe too much. I've been learning something through some review of, it's interesting. It's actually a review of stuff that I've written previously that has some nuances in it that I need to learn lessons from myself. Been capable of writing them, advising other people about them, but haven't necessarily, no, I'm not a cop. Thanks for joining, Nay. I appreciate it. Today would probably not be a day to torment me too much because I'm already a little salty. Seriously though, it's just that kind of situation where a lot of times the person, and I don't know why people do it, and I won't put words in their mouth, but often they come in with an expectation that what we do should be given away freely. And a lot of times I think we position ourselves in a place where we don't value us enough. And the thing that I've been learning recently, really just the last couple of days, like you said, reviewing some material, is that a lot of times we need to really understand we can bring the information to somebody. We cannot override their free will and make the choice for them. That's on their side of the net, if you will. That is their responsibility, their stuff to have to handle. And for myself, and maybe some of you as well, that can be very difficult. It can be something that we struggle with because we really do seriously want to help. And a lot of times we overreach. We overreach to the point, and I say we, I'm including you in my own stuff, okay? Thanks for going with me on the ride. Because of the fact that we really genuinely want to help, but sometimes really what we want to do is rescue them. And a lot of times they're not ready yet. And it can be the most difficult lesson for us to learn. And yes, you are actually watching me learn it in real time right here, right now, today, as I'm speaking. That we can't then take that person who's not ready and whatever of our time they did waste, and then allow that to waste more of our time. Give them our entire day because of the fact that they weren't ready. They weren't at the place. They have other ideas, whatever that thing might be. that has them not ready. They're not ready to hear it. They don't want to change. They don't want to act on it. They have a completely different idea than what we have, which is okay too. See, we can recognize the thing. We can come up with the most brilliantly elegant of solutions. We can't change anybody but ourselves. And that's a hard, harsh lesson to learn. And again, like I said, I'm learning it right here in front of you today in real time. Let's not give the person who wasn't ready, who was a waste of our time. Let's just say it as it is. Let's not give them any more of our time, any more of our day than the time that's already been wasted. Let's take a minute, take that deep breath like I just did, allow joy to come back into our lives, and move on to the things that can really make a difference in somebody's life. Some people, when we sit together around the fire or the air conditioner, depending on how hot it is where you are, they come in and they want to be part of the community. And other people, they aren't ready. Some people just flat out don't want to be part of it. And either way, that's okay. And rather than forcing them to sit and stay, allowing them to go away in whatever way they do is also a real win. I remember I was interviewing a guy one time and he said, sometimes the best thing that you can do is create marketing that lets people say, no, that's not me. Because then you don't spend any of your time with people like that. I hope that helped you a little bit. Thanks for listening to me while I vent. I hope today you're happy, you're safe, you're warm and loved. And that for the rest of the day, the people don't get your time. You get to have a great day and a great week. Thanks for joining.